And welcome back. Well, there's a lot that goes into selling a home, but if your home looks run down, it can seem unsellable, right? So Missy Buttram is the owner and broker of HomeWile Realty and Sell 911, and she's been in real estate for 9 years, specializing in helping buyers and sellers. And she works with her husband with investment properties, flips, and modular builds as well. She's here today to talk about her new special partnership called Just Bliss It to get your home sold. Good to see you, Missy.
Good morning. Always good to see you.
I know, you too. So here's the deal. This is a brand new partnership for you. A lot of people feel like if they've got tons of repairs, their home is unsellable. And this is where you come in with this new partnership.
That's right. That's right. So we call it Just Bliss It, and we've been doing it. We've been doing it for a few years now, but we finally have kind of named it. So Just Bliss It is what we're doing. Instead of buying it cash or listing it as is, it's kind of listing it and making it more sellable, more appealing to buyers, more financeable. Some people have deferred maintenance that need to get done. Some people acquired a property from a loved one that maybe they lived there for 40 years and it's really outdated. As you can see, some of the pictures that are going on the screen right now.
Yeah, those
Basically,
are beautiful.
yeah, our theory is, you only get one chance to sell that property, whether it's for someone, for a loved one's estate, for your own. You only get that one chance to make an equity at that equity, and we really want you to make the most that you can.
Well, who is this for, Missy? Because, I think as we look at those pictures, a lot of people right now are feeling eager to sell their home because they can get so much money for it that they're thinking, well, I don't need to do these repairs because I'm just going to make money on it as is. But there's an exponential benefit to working with you. And I know you'll get to that in a minute, but who do you think this is for in particular?
Exactly, Tiffany. I agree. It is for the people that have the outdated properties. Maybe they have a foundation issue, a leaky roof, things that they don't want to deal with, and they find it quote unquote unsellable. Majority of the people that I work with on this are the property owners that are the POA, or acquired it through an estate. This particular example that I'm showing now was in Milwaukee. We just did this over the winter. They came to my husband and I through our Cell 911. This is a great partnership with our Cell 911 as well, where we get motivated sellers. So they were looking for a cash offer, looking for some options, and there's really no other realtors in the area that can do all these different options. So I came in, looked at the place, met with the family, came up with a cash offer, also came up with an as is list price. That was about 89.9. I felt like we could, make it go fast that way. But I also came up with our partnership where we would put $30,000 in repairs. We updated the bathroom, updated the kitchen, we finished the floors, painted. We did a new roof on the garage, things like that were done. We actually floated the capital. We were able to get 139.9 for that home. And what we do is we cover our expenses first when it closes. So they're not responsible for any of those costs until closing. And then we split the profit that was above and beyond the as is list price and the 139. This one's a little smaller scale than some of them we do, but they were able to put 10,000 more in their pocket. So everyone won on this one. It's the new
Well, and
buyer got a
that's
great new place.
Yeah, exactly. And it really is this exponential gain in money to both of you, right? And that's what I think
Right.
people need to see. So I know you sent this graphic. It's got some dollars on it. So I want to leave it up for a second as you sort of talk through it a little bit because there's the offer of a cash offer, there's a list as if is, and then there's the list with partnership category. And there's an 11% profit at the bottom of that list with partnership.
Right. That's a growth between an as is and the partnership. So the seller ended up making, 11% more on that one. And as I was explaining before, so we came in cash offer 53,000. We always can do that. If someone's in a hurry, they need the cash. We come in, we're very transparent. We're going to show them the repairs we're going to make, how much money we're going to pocket. So that was that. But for a lot of people, that doesn't work out. It's too low. They need more money for other things and are not in a hurry, but they don't want to deal with the contractors. So I have the list as is, and I have the list with partnership. This particular chart I put together for all of our motivated sellers that come in on our Sell 911 portal. So this is a common graphic I use to help explain to them what can go in their pocket.
Well, I think when you look at that, I hope people kind of got up close to their screen because a lot of people would say, I don't have $31,000 to put into my home to repair it before I
No,
sell
most
it. And
don't.
that's what you did have. And so knowing that someone like you can come and do that and then make them another 10 grand in their pocket just by doing that and no cost up front to them, I just think it's great. Do you think that there's I guess any sort of I don't know if you can give a guarantee, but if it's kind of a like, hey, this is going to bring you more money, how do people feel about that going in?
Yeah, there's always that chance that it doesn't sell for as high, or there's always that chance. But I haven't ran into any snags yet, especially with this given market.
Yeah. And you've been doing this so long. I mean, when you look at the difference
Right.
in those pictures, people are going to pay so much more money for that. I mean,
Yeah.
wow. Total wow. Missy, thank you so
Yeah.
much for
That's the
joining
what
us
we want
today.
is the wow factor, and we just need more inventory in this market. We need
Yeah.
partners. Basically, I need some partners out there that want to help us bring some turnkey inventory out there.
So smart. I love what you do. It's great to see you.
Thanks. Same here.
Yeah, you too, Missy. Thank you. If you or someone you know has an unsellable home, just give Missy a call. Talk to her about it. Get some options and ideas. You can look at those numbers for yourself. Her phone number is 262-227-7064 or send her an email. It's missy@homewire.com. You can also find her website. It's myteambliss.com.